And lastly, let me make it crystal clear. People who know me well know that I'm pro-life. I don't apologize for it. I want to live to see the day that we put the sanctity of life back at the center of American law, and we send Roe versus Wade to the ash heap of history where it belongs. And let me assure you, the Trump-Pence administration will stand for the sanctity of life and defend the unborn from the first day we take office. I'm truly grateful. I'm truly grateful for Donald Trump's strong commitment to the sanctity of life. He understands the moral imperative of advancing the cause of life. And we've spoken of it many times. In fact, did again this morning on my way here to see you. During my time as governor of Indiana, I'm proud to say, with the support of many of you in this room, we promoted a culture of life in the state of Indiana. We instituted the first ever state income tax credit for Hoosier families who adopt. And we supported crisis pregnancy centers around the state by providing additional funding, millions of dollars, through the Real Alternatives program so that women facing crisis pregnancy have more choices before them and can choose life. I'm proud to say we were among the very first states to fully investigate Planned Parenthood in the wake of the horrific revelations that came forward. I've supported numerous measures honoring the sanctity of life and was pleased this year to sign a trailblazing bill that protects the unborn from being discriminated against because of race or gender or disability. But let me promise all of you, when President Donald Trump takes office, we will work with the Congress and we will sign into law the Pain-Capable Unborn Protection Act. We will end late-term abortions nationwide. As my running mate said not so long ago, quote, "We should not be one of 7 countries that allows elective abortions after 20 weeks. It goes against our core values," close quote. While Hillary Clinton and her running mate call for an end to the historic advance of the Hyde Amendment, a Trump-Pence administration will uphold the Hyde Amendment and prevent the taxpayer dollars of millions of pro-life Americans from being used to fund abortion. And while we will stand by opportunities and resources for community health centers that provide comprehensive health care for women, the days of public funding for Planned Parenthood are over when the Trump-Pence administration arrives in Washington, D.C. Donald Trump and I both know the largest abortion provider in America should not also be the largest recipient of federal funds under Title X. Things will change, and we'll stand for life. And lastly, and perhaps most importantly, when it comes to life and all of our liberties, is that Donald Trump will appoint justices to the Supreme Court of the United States who will strictly construe the Constitution of the United States in the tradition of the late and great Justice Antonin Scalia.